The Hornets have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. No good from Big Daddy. And here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Chalmers dishes to Wade. Anderson a screen on Stevenson. Nobody near Granger. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 6th assist on the night. And here is Kid Gilchrist. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. That'll do it for the first half. Hornets ahead. They lead by 13. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Dwayne, a couple of quick questions for you. What's your attitude right now, and what do you think will be the team's focus for the second half?
Well, I mean, we just want the ball. Go always got to rebound the ball. We got to get in there as a team, all of us, and rebound the ball. You know, they crash the glass, all of them. But at the end of the day, it's about getting a win. We can play any style, and tonight we just want to figure out how to get a win.
Dwayne, thank you so much. Gentlemen, he likes when they mix it up.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second.
And as we welcome you back, we begin not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Big Daddy. He has 9 rebounds, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
Norris Cole and Dwayne Wade combine at guard. McRoberts at the 4 with Bosch at center. And it's Granger in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Well, the Bobcats then, now Hornets, might have been a little bit late to the analytics movement, but that's going on in the NBA all over the place, and they're full-time on it now.
Yeah, they're all over it. Last season, they had a half dozen of their staff devoted to analytics.
Offensive rebound. Jefferson's shot is off.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here to the second half.
Wade with it. Jefferson picks him up. Wade passes to Bosch. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Stevenson. The finish. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Oh boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
And for the Hornets, that's huge, having a bit of a numerical guide as to who to target in free agency, because they aren't usually a big player in that respect.
Here's Cole, looking for his first basket still in this one. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball. And we know the Hornets definitely aren't as big a player in most free agent markets. That's pretty clear, small market team. They're usually at the bottom of the league in payroll. They are making the most of what they spend now with their analysis, so trying to level the playing field a little bit.
The Heat trail by 12. 90 seconds now into the second half. Wade kicks to Granger. Stevenson against Wade. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, you look at Josh McRoberts, you get a chance to look at some of his numbers. This past month, he's really set himself apart. You see how he matches up numbers-wise. He's around 10 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. I'm sure he's happy with the way things have been going. Those are some nice, steady numbers.
Well, how could he be unhappy about him, Steve? I mean, he'd probably like to see just a little more of an uptick in him, just the same, but nothing to not be content about there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. Pick and roll is going to be their go-to play from now on. He sees that as being their best option offensively. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Now here's Jefferson.
You know, for a guy his size, he doesn't play above the rim very often like he did on that slam.
Still got some power behind him, though.
Yeah, I mean, you let him get in close like that, he'll throw one down hard on you.
Here's Wade following the bucket by the Hornets.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
That's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboards. Well done.
Now here's Jefferson after the miss from Big Daddy. Back to Jefferson. Banked in off the glass. Jefferson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Now here's Granger. He's got 10. Fade away. Rebound by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Kidd-Gilchrist, no luck.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Haslam comes in for Josh McRoberts, and it's Ennis in for Danny Granger. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Zeller is checked in for Jefferson. Henderson comes in for Kidd-Gilchrist. Gary Neal's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Kemba Walker. Cole's shot is good.
You know, one thing you have to give Coach Eric Spoelstra credit for is he's not wedded to just one approach. I like his ability to be flexible. You remember after the 2011 finals, for example, he really went back to the drawing board and changed Miami's offense to their small ball approach, but also wanted to get LeBron inside more. The result has been a couple of championship rings.
Wade outside. Haslam a screen. Ennis in the corner. Wade outside. Fires at the elbow. Shot is no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop him, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Now here's Ennis, looking for his first basket still in this one. It's Henderson on the wing. To the wing right side. Charlotte moving it around. Roberts. No good from outside.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Cole kicks to Ennis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Roberts. Over to the wing. On its way from Neal for 2. And Charlotte again with the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it defensively. I mean, the steal totals are really something to admire.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Hornets. It's blocked. Here's Big Daddy. 21 points. Wow.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Now here's Wade. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
D-Wade draws a ton of attention for his explosive offensive talent. But people tend to forget what an impact player he is in other facets of the game as well. I mean, he gives you rebounds, assists, steals, block shots. I think it's his all-around game that has him assured of being a first-ballot Hall of Famer.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Chris Anderson is checked in for Bosch. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Yambo, he's checked in for Zeller.
And Wade with long arms, athleticism, great timing, one of the all-time great shot blockers among guards. In fact, for his career, averaging about a block a game, but with 2 steals as well. So a terrific nose for the ball.
And Wade, a very good one-on-one defender, but the Heat had the luxury of often putting him off the top scorers on the other side.
Yeah, and with Luol Deng, who can guard the point of attack, now Wade almost can operate like a free safety, using his speed to pick off passes or stuff a driver at the rim.
Biyombo, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Here's Wade after the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Ennis. Back to Wade. And there's the pass to Chalmers. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Chalmers has got 10 points in the game. Hornets leading by 19 points. Roberts passes to Big Daddy, and Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And now here's a quick peek at the best rookie free throw shooters over the course of the past month. Look at Big Daddy, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
Well, he got locked in at the foul line a few weeks back, and he's stayed that way ever since.
Well, he's got as smooth a stroke as just about any of the first-year guys. I don't think there's any question about that. So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
And he gets the bucket. Big Daddy's got 24.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through, and that's not something they should get away from.
Wade kicks to Haslem. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
And with a quick break in the action, let's take a look at some of the stats for Wade. 6th in steals, 11th in scoring, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, he's done a nice job of creating good looks for himself.
And Steve, I think we should take a look back at his top 10 steals ranking that you mentioned a bit ago. I mean, that's impressive. This guy gets it done. Jumps the passing lanes when appropriate, but he also can pick the pocket of the ball handler, too.
Here's Big Daddy. The Heat knocking down the tray. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now here's Ennis. Right now averaging 5 points a game. He dishes it to Chalmers. Ennis with the ball. Jefferson is right there. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Danny Granger is checked in for Dwayne Wade. The Heat have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. Here's Neal. Another shot, and it's Jefferson laying it in. Jefferson's got 6 in the quarter.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Ennis dishes to Haslem. Shoots. And that's not going to go.
The end of the regular season is in sight. DeMar DeRozan and the Toronto Raptors take on Lance Stevenson and the Charlotte Hornets live this Wednesday night.
And now a brief chance to view our State Farm assist of the game. It's 1 of 7 terrific assists on the night from Big Daddy.
And what you love about his ability to pass the ball, Kevin, is that it just seems so natural to him, so fluid. He's always in control, understanding where his teammates are and anticipating passing it.
The Heat trail by 18.